Number 1 on Ariana Grande Week 2. This song's called 7 Rings, Joe. Have you heard it?
Yeah. And this list was, to remind everyone, this list was
Kardashian.
Carla. It was requested from a viewer.
Yeah.
Mike, get everything ready while I find their names.
Everything's ready.
This is something we call professionalism.
Yeah. There it is.
So I'm doing a really good job.
Why don't you just say it during the break? Call them out. You know who you are.
Yeah, that's true.
Here's the video. I've never seen this.
7 Rings.
That's right.
Breakfast at Tiffany's and bottles of bubbles. Girls with tattoos who like getting in trouble. Lashes and diamonds, ATM machines. Buy myself all of my favorite things. Been through some bad shit, I should be a savage. Who would've thought it turned me to a savage? Rather be tied up with calls and not strings. Write my own checks like I write what I sing. Yeah. My wrist, stop watching. My neck is fuzzy. Make big deposits. My gloss is popping. You like my hair? Gee, thanks. Just bought it. I see it. I like it. I want it. I got it. Yeah. I want it. I got it. 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 Yeah. You like my hair? Gee, thanks. Just bought it. I see it. I like it. I want it. I got it. Yeah. Wearing a ring, but ain't gon' be no misses. But matching diamonds for 6 of my bitches. I'd rather spoil all my friends with my riches. Think retail therapy, my new addiction. Whoever said money can solve your problems must not have had enough money to solve them. They say which one, I say nah, I want all them. Happiness is the same price as red bottoms. My smile is beaming, my skin is gleaming. The way it shine, I know you seen it. I bought a crib just for the closet, both his and hers. I want it, I got it. Yeah. I want it, I got it. 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 You like my hair? Gee, thanks. Just bought it. I see it, I like it. I want it, I got it. My receipts be
Wow, that's lovely. What a lovely song. Joe, look at that.
So it's
I love the set.
It's a borrowed melody from the Raindrops
On Roses.
That Sound of Music.
My favorite things. Yeah. Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens.
Right. Yeah, I wonder if there's any copyright on that, if they had to pay out for that melody, or if it's like such an old song that.
I mean, she even says like these are some of my favorite things. Really alludes to it. I would assume so.
Oh, I mean, it's 100% the melody, and everyone.
No, I know that.
But I wonder if it's like. If
it's
fair, if it's fair use.
I don't think it's that
60s?
Yeah. Maybe 50s?
Over 50 years? Maybe there's a 50-year thing if no one claims the copyright?
I think it's 75 years.
Okay.
And I'm sure they claimed the copyright.
Yeah.
But, if anyone's interested, Scott Joplin's music, free to go. Use that.
Most of it.
And also, like, the Star Spangled Banner. You can
use that for free.
You can use that one for free, too.
Anyways, this is a fun video. She's just talking about, like, spending money on her friends. She said she bought a new house just and uses it as a closet. So like she said bought a new crib just for the closet.
How would you design that?
No. Like she bought a house and just puts so that she can have shit.
I know, but the house
she doesn't actually live in it.
Yeah, I know, but the house has like it has a kitchen in it, and then it's just filled with clothes instead of foods.
I don't know.
I mean, is it a house designed to be specifically a closet, or
maybe she meant she bought a house because the closet was really big? I don't know. I took it as
definitely not what she meant.
I know. That's what I'm thinking. Like she bought a separate house to fill it with stuff.
I always wanted.
She just wants to buy it.
I always wanted to do that. I've never been able to do that. Pour champagne over all the glasses.
Yeah, and watch them shatter.
I could probably do that one day if I ever became like a server or waiter or something.
Have to work at like a banquet hall.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have to be rich enough to pay for it. I can just do it as a.
I mean, Joe, those glasses aren't very expensive, and you can buy some cheap champagne.
I could do plastic ones
with some determination. You could be there in a day.
In a day's time.
Yeah,
a couple $100.
yeah.
That's about it, huh?
That's right.
All right, sign me up.
But you know what this is making me think of? How fun would it be to be Ariana Grande's friend if she really does like spoil all her friends like this?
I know.
It's like, come over, I'm throwing a banger of a party.
We really should have become better friends with famous people. Instead, we're just friends with each other.
It's not the worst.
I know. All my friends aren't famous. I would rather be a very fair weather friend that only hangs out with them because they're famous and rich. And then the second they don't have money to spend on me,
You're gone.
Oh, by the way, this list is from Claire Costa, as well as Sharadeshka is my guess at how to say that.
All right, shall we?
Yeah.
Continue.
If it ain't money, then wrong number. Black card is my business card. The way it be setting the tone for me. I don't need a brag, but I be like, put it in the bag, yeah. When you see the max, they stacked up like my ass, yeah. Shoot, go from the south to the booth. Make it all back in one loop. Give me the loot. Never mind, I got the juice. Nothing but never we shoot. Look at my neck, look at my debt. Ain't got enough money to pay me respect. Ain't no budget when I'm on the set. If I like it, then that's what I get, yeah. I want it, I got it. I want it, I got it.
Dang. That looked like a fun music video. Those lyrics, Joe, that's what the kids would call a high-key flex.
Yeah, that's a serious flex. She wants it, she got it, no problem. Don't worry about it.
I mean, you know.
You know what she can't do?
What?
Walk down the street in the middle of a city.
Yeah, she can't go grocery shopping at my local Ralph's.
That's right. Everyone will find out and they'll go insane and they'll mob her and freak out.
Yeah. Well, I'm assuming that she's cool with that, considering the trade-off. Maybe not some days. You know what? I've always thought if I was super famous like Ariana Grande, that you could wear a disguise. You know? You could wear a wig.
Well, COVID helped a lot. Everyone wore masks.
You just wear a mask now, yeah.
It's easy.
Could be anyone.
Famous people love wearing masks.
Wear some glasses, a hat, and a mask. No, that's you.
No. So, well, but I will say, for anyone for anyone who's jealous of Ariana Grande, just remember you get to go to your grocery store and you don't have to worry about a bunch of people looking at you, sprinting towards you, and then crying in front of you.
That's right.
You don't have to worry about that because that happens all the time.
I know.
I personally, I don't really understand the crying part. I don't understand how just seeing a human being can move you to tears.
Well, maybe
Not
some
judging,
of our viewers do.
Yeah. Is there anyone on here that would openly admit that when they met their favorite famous person that they wanted to meet, did they cry?
I think you're just overwhelmed. You know, that's like some people have certain reactions. Like some people get nervous and shake. Some people get like really excited and talkative.
Yeah.
Some people break down in tears, and they just like their body can't handle it. Their mind can't handle it, I should say.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I got to meet someone that's famous enough that I want to meet. Although,
like Andrew Garfield here with his teary eyes, that's what they look like.
That is what they look like right there. But just appreciate the little things.
Yeah,
you know what? Famous
like
people
grocery shopping.
Famous people don't get to appreciate the little things as much.
Yeah, or walking.
They
down
just
the
appreciate
street.
all the big things that everyone else wants, like wealth and admiration, like wealth and admiration that we all don't get. Well, some famous people aren't that rich.
That's true, and some
that sounds terrible.
And most rich people aren't famous.
That's true. That sounds terrible. Can you imagine being famous and not rich? That sucks.
Oh, that's gotta suck.
That's gotta be the worst.
You get
rich
all the
and
worst
not famous.
Yeah.
Rich and not famous sounds nice. Famous and not rich sounds awful because everyone probably thinks you're rich.
Right.
Like you become famous because you were like a feature on a popular song or something like that.
Yeah. Right.
That's gotta suck.
And you're just still scraping by.
And then like you make one mistake and then everyone remembers you forever as like the person that, you know, like got in an argument with someone in public. But you were already famous and then they did something that like embarrassed you. You kind of embarrassed yourself once and then you're screwed.
But yeah, Ariana Grande, I mean, she's one of she is a premier pop star, Joe.
I would say so.
She's a household name.
Yeah. Where do you? Oh boy. Well, this is a ranking show.
Is she the princess? One of the princesses of pop? Because we all know we can't give anyone else the queen title.
Obviously not. But 2010s.
Oh yeah,
top 5.
She was dominating for sure.
I'm gonna have to say Ariana Grande has to be a 2010s top 5 pop star. Gotta be.
Absolutely. I mean, she had so many hits.
I'm having trouble thinking of who I would confidently say would be above her for the 2010s. At least someone who would be like, or I would be like, oh yeah, definitely above Ariana Grande.
Yeah,
for the
there's
2010s.
other people that match her for sure. But who's by far and away? I don't think there's anyone. Who's by far and away above for the 2010s? I mean,
maybe Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga was big. Katy Perry was big early on. Taylor Swift is massive.
Oh yeah, probably Taylor Swift or Beyonce.
Beyonce, yes.
Rihanna.
But Beyonce started earlier than that.
Yeah, that's what I would say.
She had already been around for 10, 12 years by the time Ariana popped on the scene.
We threw out the names. Put your list together. Open yourself. I'm not going to commit to anything because that's just criticism I can't emotionally handle.
I don't know. It. Say what
I don't know. No, I don't know who's the top 5.
Oh,
yeah. I'm not going to put my confirmation on any of that list. You give me your top 5s though, and I'd love to read them. Top five female pop stars of the 2010s.
Rihanna.
That's going to be your number 1.
My favorite.
Okay.
But yeah.
But then when you think about like impact and like fame and everything, you got to rope in a few more things.
I mean, Ariana busted on the scene 2013 and fucking destroyed.
And she stuck like all the way through to 2020. Because we got Rings right here. I think this is 2019. Focus is 14. I mean, that's so close to $1 billion. 7 Rings is 1.3 Bs. Thank You Next is 789, and I think that was 2018. And then No Tears Up to Cry, and I don't know, I can't remember the first one. But
and all the other Ariana Week 1 that we did, that's 5 more songs.
That's right.
That are all hits.
And that was actually more like 2016 and before. A couple of these are later, and we haven't even done anything from the 2020s. But we're sticking to 2010s.
So she really might be at the top. I don't know. She might be.
It's got to be top 5.
Oh, absolutely. Top 3.
Top 3?
Top 3, Joe. I'm calling.
Oh, boy. Put her ahead of Katy Perry.
Pull out the stats. Yeah, I think so.
All right. Let's start the war. Everyone?
Let's start the war.
Top 5.
I don't know what. Katy Perry's Teenage Dream was like the highest selling whatever.
Yeah, 2010.
At the time. And then she had 5 number 1 hits from that. Or at least 5 top 10 hits from that record.
Man. But then, of course, Beyonce... Although I think like songs like Single Ladies, that might be like 09 and Halo, that's the cutoff.
And that doesn't count.
Doesn't count.
That's what I was saying. Beyonce was crushing it in the previous decade.
And it's not that she didn't crush it in the 2010s. It's just, did she crush it, as much?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
And a lot of Rihanna songs are from before 2010. Like Umbrella is obviously, and then I think even like Rude
and
Boy.
You'd say Billie Eilish crushed it, but she was second half of 2010. So she's
mostly like post 2017, 2018.
Yeah, she didn't have enough years.
We're talking later than that. So let's go with. You know what? This sounds like a fun show idea. Where we just sit and I would love to go live with like, all right, a premise, top 5 this, and then we see what everyone says and we say what we gotta say. And we do a little vote ski in a live video. Would anyone like to see that? I'd love to do that.
I would love to see it, Joe.
Yeah.
And also, let me just say,
hands up.
This would be a discussion. This is not, tear Joe and Mike apart hour, right? Or tear us apart. I don't care. That's kind of more fun.
Well,
but, it could be a roast. It could be a roast of Mike and Joe, but it is open for discussion.
Yeah.
We can be swayed by facts and good hard evidence.
Yes. As long as the evidence. As long as there's hard evidence.
Yeah, no soft evidence.
Nah, nothing circumstantial.
None of that custard evidence. All right.
All right.
See you later. Thanks, Ariana.
Well, that's the end of Ariana Grande Week 2.
All right.
And we'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.